0 won 3-1 in their first meeting. So, I mean, if you're that confident in Danny, Kung Zero's got other ideas. But we're going to see who gets the opportunity to fight Silent Gish in this violent match we're about to have right here. Losers Finals of the FGC Arcade Summer Community Series. Let's get it.
When it comes to the polls, I think there's a little bit of a recency bias. You know, Danny coming off of that momentum from the losers bracket, just seeing the W. A lot of people are feeling him right now. However, Kung Zero looking to bounce back, right? Just had his toughest task that he's had this tournament in the winners finals. So as warmed up as he's going to be going up against a competitor that he's defeated once, but my goodness, sneaks in that Dragon Rush right before the block stun connects.
And I mean, the thing about Danny too is, yes, I mean, Kung Zero was able to get the win before, but who's the one who's warmed up right now? Danny just had a nice 3-1 set. His hands are ready to fight. Kung Zero's been waiting for a moment, and that waiting can get you a little bit iced. And icing out the pressure from Jiren is what we're seeing from Gotenks here. Should be able to build the third bar to potentially get the kill. Dragon Rush comes out from, yep, that's definitely dead.
Yeah, nice stuff, Danny. Going to be going straight into the level 3 afterwards with the cell. Get that optimal point character follow up to try to kill off this Gogeta on the incoming.
Yeah. And that was the last touch that killed on that level 3 with side of cell. So wonderful stuff. Now pressure comes out. 6M does connect with the back bash into the full confirm off the C assist. That was mad sick that he was able to get down to the ground. Did not overextend with the air series, and now stuck in the corner for this series of pressure that we're going to be seeing shortly. How are you going to block against this Kung Zero? Do you opt to try to DP? Able to fuzzy jump the high, and feeling high right now as he is escaping every single set of pressure. Danny, my God.
Yeah, very good stuff. Danny tried to press him in the corner, but instead, the air footsies, that's what's going to be the key to getting a hit on Kung Zero. Shuts down the super dash.
Yeah, and this extra extension off of this with the double C assist and the key charge didn't drop it this time. All the level 1s will get it done. Remember, Danny had a kill against Kung Zero and only lost the character because of a missed key charge. And you know what? The confidence to go for it again, I love it from Danny.
And the chat looking kind of smart right now. Danny in dominant position here in game 1. Kung Zero obviously fully loaded on resources, but he's got to get so many hits to lead up to that point. And when it's 1v3, you just got to play around these assists so heavily. You don't have any to combat them yourself. And that's really where the dire situation and the tough comebacks come from in versus games.
I mean, you see Kung Zero slowing down the approach with Danny here, but Danny's the one who doesn't have to go in. I mean, yes, okay, I'm holding you full screen with a beam, but Danny's like, all right, approach me, see what happens. Good trade on the beam right there, and yep, you cannot do it. 2H into the sparking, make sure the job gets done, and Danny looking like a different player from the winner's side, and coming in strong from the loser side. First game, convincingly over Kung Zero. All right, I see you voters. I understand. I'm sorry.
I love this disciplined Dragon Ball FighterZ play. Like, first, it was just the kind of floating around in the air. Bottom, you're in meditative state. You kind of have to get into that mindset to play against these players that are super patient, that aren't going to be overexerting or overextending themselves.
Trying to go for this. What do you mean? Did not believe in the hit, but what a risky option.
Man's got looking to headbutt people like Shibata, bro. Any type of experience, any type of opportunity to do so, he'll do it.
Yeah, oh, nice. Shout cancel gets called out by the super dash. I mean, maybe if he just committed, the beam would have been a different story, but Kung Zero getting a little bit of momentum in the second.
Ooh, just waiting for a second. Yeah, tried to bait something out.
Yeah, got the jump start up on the side of Danny. Maybe the super dash crossed up, but Kung Zero doesn't mind as long as he got the hit. It doesn't matter how it came in. And the, dark cancel finished perfectly on the special move to escape. What's the mix gonna be here? You still have the beam in the back. And it's a frame trap. Gets him over the dome, not able to get the confirm, and now Kung Zero fighting back. But I love that spark aggressively.
Yeah, super aggressive spark to try to maintain the corner. Wasn't ready with the vanish. Punches it and taking it back to mid-screen. Pretty good stuff from Kung Zero.
Oh, nice. The C assist brings you down, the vacuum effect. Nice, goes ahead for the beam. Back dashes away. No taking risk here, and that was a big risk in the sky, trying to Beyblade to get the Gogeta off. What a run under in that situation? What do you mean, Danny?
And the fact that Kung Zero was ready for that blocking on the other side and then reaching into the heavens themselves to snatch Gotenks out and put him down in the grave.
Yeah, putting Gotenks in the grave. And New Jersey versus Mexico. Not a match I would anticipate commentating, but what a hell of a match that we have present. All the beams, all the dreams in the sky. Not able to get the 2H after the backdash, so Kung Zero kind of getting a little frisky with these super dashes.
Oh! Damn, he's willing to utilize it, and Danny lying in wait, full screen, easy punish for him so far, and then of course it's a classic Dragon Ball FighterZ open up right there. Chase the up tech, put him in block stun, and then Dragon Rush on landing.
Yeah, absolutely love to see that, and you have to be able to react on the side of Kung Zero, or even challenge. Now, how are you going to challenge here? Just Sparks, not committing to block, committing to escaping, and the 2L in the middle, and look how much bar he has. Explode.
Oh, ridiculous meter build on Gogeta.
Level 3? Yes, spend that cash.
Yeah, it's going to make Cell lead significantly. He's going to be in one combo death range. Yeah.
Dark Angel managed to get out once again. Trying to escape, good block on the overhead. Full screen super dash comes out from Danny. Are you going to find the way to challenge both players back up? Danny playing incredibly respectful, resetting neutral.
Yeah, Danny just waiting for his assist to come back right there. And Kung Zero making the most out of having his Jiren available. Pushes the issue, opens up Cell on the verge of tie in the set.
Yeah, Cell got cracked open, and the powerhouse is now gone, and you have the powerhouse in the back that is Android 21, no longer having that same anchor potential that she had before because the 50-50 has been gutted. And now the hopes might be gutted to win this in a 3-0 fashion for the side of Danny, because one more mix-up and you are lights out. This 50-50 that's coming up could mean disaster for Danny's 21. Oh.
Yeah, we've seen that been a consistent answer so far. These players not really wanting to interact with that, trying to not eat that overhead, but Kung Zero just going with the meaty situation, catches Danny trying to escape a little bit prematurely, and ties up the set.
Yeah, and that was such an optimization from the side of Kung Zero too. Love to see that. The awareness was...
This set can go the distance. Maybe they can prepare themselves for that grand finals opportunity.
Yeah, trying to get the Hattori Hanzo blade ready to fight against Gish. He's got the #1 headband right now. And my men are definitely fighting to get that opportunity. Kung Zero from Jersey, taking down Mexico one block string at a time. Oh my god, the meatiest of 2Ms under pressure, under duress. Oh, wow.
You check those. Those are not Stock X certified, fam. Those are Fugazi. Right now, Kung Zero taking down a character.
That was quick. That was fast as well. Kung Zero seems to have cracked the code, but that is the day one Cell mix-up. The jump 2M into assist. We've been 2H'ing that one for years.
An oldie but a goodie.
Oh, and that's an oldie goodie right there. Jab into DR. It's a drop opportunity because you could get the hit confirmed or confirmed that Kung Zero is going to be losing the Jiren off of a very simple combo.
Yeah, definitely a weird end to Jiren's life there. A couple of scrambles. We saw a blue bee right before the scramble. Danny, though, making the most out of it and tying up the character advantage just like that.
Yeah,
fully loaded on skills as well.
Lickety split getting that tied up, and yeah, all resources available. That was a great way to counter a neutral, but the distance from the DP, it's a cakewalk.
Ridiculous, right? And now, not only does that have a lot of distance, it has invincibility, but it side switches, so she's in the corner, eating this level 3 and potentially being forced to spark.
Yeah, I think you have to spark here. No! Just raw super... You super dashed on Wake Up against this character.
I guess they had called out the hard burst bait or the spark bait and just woke up with the super dash catching the back dash. Ooh, long distance. Speaking of call outs, Steph Curry range on the... Oh my goodness, when we drop combos reflected, end up getting flipped anyway. Danny still somehow on top.
This move has been improved to be better in scrambles. And oh, I got a burst bait too. I got a spark bait and everything. And this life bar is not long for this world. So much meter to be built off of the perfect attack, off of the loops that Cell has available. And everything looked Kung Zero, but Danny activated. And Danny is here to play.
All right, man, Kung Zero just reads on occasion. Danny, fully part of a book club right now. Those were some hard call-outs on the sparking situations.
Yeah, This is the Treehouse Book Club right now. We're going across the land, adventuring, seeing dinosaurs, strange android men, and pink women. But we are in trouble. And right now, trouble is coming as Danny is making it double, doing the best that he can to get as much meter as possible. If he builds his 4th bar, no, the drop into the right arm of the Forbidden One.
Not like this, fam. That was another kill. Ultra Instinct Goku was better than dead at that point. Now Kung Zero gets a chance. He just needs one tap on Cell. Ooh, the Reflect is still there to bail him out.
Oh my god, and no getting bailed out of this. Bro. You had the game, Danny. Don't let it happen like this. It could happen to you. Oh no.
I really don't want this to go down like this, Danny. 5 bars fully loaded on the resources, but Ultra Instinct, I hear the theme in my head. It's not even playing right now, but I can feel it. Oh my goodness, the 2H. Get that out of here.
That was so clean from the side of Kung Zero. Danny going for the hardest of reads with the teleport steal into the dive. And he might use his own die missile barrage, but at his own hands, guess for the game. Kung Zero left to right, goes for the low. Vanish on Vanish. One more decision will do it. How are you going to opt to do it? Tries to Vanish. No 2H. That was a counter hit. How are you going to get the hit here? Are you going to be able to survive? Danny goes for the EX. It's still my turn. 6M calls out the super dash. Danny staying alive. It didn't have to be that hard.
It really didn't have to be that hard. I honestly thought, I swear to you, once Android 21 got close again.
Every time I say that he's going to kill, he doesn't kill. Call me James Jr. Because I'm chenning out right now.
Oh man, I don't know what it is in the air. The SoCal commentators. We just got that extra bit of curse to us.
Yeah, a little bit of that extra spice. Right now we got spice in this match as Danny is 1 game away from making his way to fight Gish, and Kung Zero getting called out for the counter. The Cell Beam just barely lives, so let's see how this plays out. Beyblade, let it rip, connects, no confirm. Doesn't matter, you cannot reflect away. Winner the assist getting called. Beyblade gets canceled by the guard cancel.
Man just dashed up and tried to reach for Gotenks in the heavens again. Ooh, nice confirm, but actually not quick enough. The wall bounce because of it.
Yeah, okay, gets the full dive kick connection, calls the Jiren, gets the mix-up. Loving this from Kung Zero. Again, has a dominant position in the corner. Should be able to DR here to get the nice sliding knockdown. Does not opt. No, he does opt to level 3. Interesting. Would have been able to kill him the next end anyways. Feels better about this knockdown situation.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if he's just trying to maybe force Danny into thinking about sparking here or what. Oh, okay, it looked like that's what he wanted for a second, but not able to punish. Either way, staying safe until that moment. My goodness, gives him a noogie right on top of the dome.
Yeah, woogity, 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 get him with the noogie, all right. That power in the fist was delivered, and now going to be able to deliver a crippling blow. I don't think he's going to be able to kill here, so opts for level 3, one of the potent mix-ups in the game. Has gone cross-up the blast 2 times. I want to see him go same side, maybe a Dragon Rush. Same side, super dash into the sparking bait. Not able to get the hit, but the C assist has got my back.
I love that right there, Danny. That was layers, and we really appreciate those type of setups in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Avoids Gogeta entirely, lets Android 21 get the hit, and now Danny looking in a prime position.
Yeah.
Ooh, kicks the assist and then cancels on a hit into the rolling attack. Let Gotenks get the C assist now, screaming on him.
And again, the drop, even though it was such a clean decision from Danny, gets the drop right afterwards. And I mean, wow, you really 2H the C assist and then rolling the rush. That's insane. Right now, Danny with the great defense.
And Kung Zero just, in case there was anything there, he put the counter up, but all he could find was another cell, another tap to the back of the head, and now one more character down.
Go, Danny against just the UI Goku. Wasn't able to make it happen with the spark before on the side of Kung Zero. Let's see if he can make it happen now. No punish on the recovery there, but got caught jumping. Not a counter hit there. Now getting forced in the corner. You have to deal with this level 3 Oki. It is so scary. No, does not opt to use it this time. When he's trying to escape, guard cancel vanish. Utilizing the resources, but spending those resources, it's costly because you only have 3 bars. You only can escape with a guard cancel or maybe a guard cancel vanish once or twice. Oh my god!
That was ridiculous, bro. He traversed the beam with that EVO and then canceled it to the DP version. That was ridiculous.
I heard the Kepler music as he did that. Like when he scooped right through the beam.
That legitimately, looked like the scene in the anime where he was dodging the projectiles. Legitimately.
Yeah, Kung Zero trying to be the protagonist, but I know that a certain character on the screen has had a good history of fighting Goku. So we're going to see if Goku can survive. Now powered up, but the block on the Spirit. Not able to escape just yet. Vanish on Vanish. And the perfect attack connects. The EX should get the job done as long as you keep it simple. Danny keeps it moving. Moves on to the Grand Finals loser side where he's going to have to fight against Silent Gish. And wow,
ridiculous play.
What a set.
Yeah, Danny bouncing back, completing the revenge arc, right? Able to get the man that sent him down to the lower bracket in the first place, running it all the way on him, and now he gets a chance at Gish. Our two heavy hitters, right? These are the two players that you highlighted before we even went live today as the two players most to look out for. They're going to meet